11 quick ways to indirectly show you like him. Alright, let's face it. The average guy is pretty dumb when it comes to understanding emotions, much less understanding the emotions a girl would feel towards them. It's not a biological thing, of course. It's more societal. Men are encouraged to reject emotions and anything even remotely associated with emotions as useless, and they grow up believing it. And if your guy is like the average guy, well, it's up to you. Either tell him flat out that you like him, or you find some subtle ways to show him that you like him. 1. Text or call him first. Now, I don't mean every single time, because that would make you appear desperate and needy. But make it 50-50 or 60-40, where you're the one taking more initiative to strike up a conversation with him. Do make sure you're texting him more and calling him less. Not only will that show him that you're interested, it will show him that unlike many girls out there, you're not afraid to take initiative. 2. Show him your smile. A genuine one, of course. Or in some cases, an encouraging or sympathetic one. Especially if that smile of yours is reserved just for him. As an added bonus, ask a mutual friend or colleague to mention to your rush how your face lights up with a smile only for him whenever you see him. Sometimes, men can be dumb and you gotta club such things into their heads. 3. Pay attention to him. One of the easiest ways of how to show a guy you like him is by paying attention to him. And I don't mean physically. I mean, pay attention to his habits, his mannerisms, his likes and dislikes and every other thing that most people overlook. You can do so by talking more to him, by quietly observing him or asking mutual friends to tip you about such things. Ask as many questions as you can, but make sure you don't come across as nosy or annoying, because that is a massive turn-off. 4. Check him. If there's sauce near his lips, if his tie or collar is a mess, then correct that for him. Don't tell him to take care of it himself. This serves a twofold purpose. First, it shows to him that not only were you paying attention to him but you cared enough to save him from potential embarrassment. Second, it will give you a reason to touch him, which will only increase the number of physical contacts you two have had. 5. Create an inside joke. Why not? Make his mind believe that you and he share a special bond that is not shared by anybody else. That will compel him to feel closer to you, whether he realizes this consciously, or not. Then go a step ahead and work on another way on how to show a guy you like him. 6. Give him a special nickname. The meaning of which only you two know, of course. It's just like a joke, except it's more endearing and helps him feel emotionally closer to you because you know something about him that nobody else does. This nickname can be based on his fave slasher movie's title, his fave romantic on-screen couple etc. etc. 7. Give him a gift. The thing about courting is that the onus of being romantic or footing the bill always falls on the man. Sexist, yes, so why not reverse the tables here? If he's achieved something in his life, no matter how big or small, then commemorate it with a gift. You don't have to necessarily buy him something flashy or fancy, something nice and sweet will do just fine. After all, it's the thought that counts. You can take it a step further and 8. Buy tickets. Now these could be to his fave underground band, to the amusement park, to his fave movie or even to a weekend spa resort. Buy 2 tickets, and tell him it's your way of appreciating his hard work, and that he deserves some time off. This will also help you spend some time outside of the environment you usually meet him, college, office, etc., and will help you bond with him in a different manner. 9. Body language is important. The way our body behaves in front of others sends subconscious messages to them about how you really feel about them. So hardwire his brain so that it'll show him you're interested. Wonder how to show a guy you like him? 10. Post pictures of you two together. Don't go overboard, of course, because that makes you seem needy. But from time to time whenever the two of you hang out, take selfies and make sure to upload them on your social media accounts. Hell, make them your display picture. You don't put up pics of people you only think as acquaintances, do you? You have to be more than that, especially if the photo isn't a group photo but a pic of just the two of you. 11. Compliment him. And when we're talking about smashing sexism, how can compliments be far behind? Men are so used to complimenting women that they often forget they deserve compliments from time to time as well. Show him you're different from the other girls he's met, by not only noticing his efforts, but acknowledging them and celebrating them by complimenting him. You can compliment him face to face, by calling him, texting him, or even leaving a handwritten note at his desk when he's away. Something as simple as "That's a very nice shirt you're wearing today. Looks good on you," can instantly brighten up his entire day.